I feel like a lot of you could be in a situation where someone just does not want to commit to you. I feel like they don't want to offer you anything serious, but they do feel a strong bond between you and them. I feel like they do feel like there's intense chemistry. They like the intimacy. And I do feel like they do have love for you, but this person is not in love with you. And I feel like a lot of you are hanging on to this person, but a lot of you guys are breaking your own heart. I feel like a lot of you are in this Three of Swords energy and in this Nine of Swords energy. I feel like you are stressing. I feel like you are heartbroken in this situation. Some of you could have even been depressed. I feel like a lot of you are very sad, having anxiety and having fear about letting this relationship go or whatever the situationship is. But I feel like it's time for this to end. With this Six of Swords and this Death card energy, it's time for a lot of you guys to walk away from this situation. This person's not going to change. They're not offering you anything serious. So it's time for things to transform in your life. It's time for you to move on and find the people that really want to be involved with you. I feel like this person does have you in a third party situation. We do have two women here. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But I feel like this person has someone else in the background that they are with. You know what I'm saying? They could have kids with this person. They could have kids with you, but I feel like they are holding on to someone else. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio with this King of Cups energy. But I feel like this person just wants to play the field. And now it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to heal from this situation. So let's see what else is going on. Like I said, you're breaking your own heart. You're betraying yourself, holding on to this person, stressing, having sleepless nights about what this person is doing. And we do have the King of Wands out here. So I feel like there is someone else that is looking at you. Why this person has their back towards you and only want to come in for a good time, I feel like your counterpart is watching you. We have the King of Wands and we have the Queen of Wands, and they're looking directly at each other. I feel like there's someone else that sees you as someone that they really want to be with. So it could be another Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but I feel like your counterpart is out there. While this person is playing around wanting to be single, I feel like you have someone that wants to be committed to you. I feel like this person, this King of Cups energy, only wants the money. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they want to be single. They want to flash the money. They're very materialistic. So let's see. What else? Ancestors, spirit guides. What's the messages? So we have two. Well, we have three. So definitely this person has a choice when it comes to lovers. And I feel like this person does not want to choose. And I feel like this person is not even thinking about any kind of commitment, any type of marriage, moving in or anything. I feel like this person is leaving that all out in the cold. They want to play the field. They want to be out there and be single. They want to flash money and things like that. Like they have it like that. They just don't want to be committed. I feel like they're leaving commitment out. They're all about the money, and just having a good time. What's the messages? What's the messages? Could be a Gemini, could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, could be a Taurus, could be a Libra. We have Gemini out here again. Like I said, this person just not want to be committed. And I feel like you don't see this as good news anyway. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, this person is not very passionate about marriage or being committed, but yet and still you want to hold on to this person knowing that they could have someone else in the background. Yeah, this person betrays you. With this Ten of Swords energy, this person does not care. They come in and out. They don't care who they hurt, who they betray. They just do them. What's the messages here? We have the Knight of Swords. So yeah, it's time to leave this person behind. It's time to move on to someone that wants to be committed to you. And I feel like once you do that, big changes are going to be rushing in for you. You're going to get out of this Nine of Swords and Three of Swords energy. I feel like this person has you up and down emotionally. I feel like they could have your money up and down. Maybe you are stressing so much to the point that you don't go to work. Like you could be having headaches or something like that. But I feel like you're trying to find a balance when it comes to this person, but it's just not going to happen. What's the messages here? Yeah. Look at this. Holding on to this person with this Four of Pentacles. You're trying to hold on to somebody that is only interested in having a good time. You do have a strong connection to this person. You could love this person. This person could love you, but this person is just not in love with you.